Hi, am I speaking to David Johnson?
Yes.
Hi, David. My name is Jeremy with Lawrence and Bradford. I'm reaching out about the motor vehicle accident you experienced. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'd like to take a moment to see how we can support you. Is now a good time to talk?
Yes, of course.
Thank you, David. I'm here to help by gathering some details about your situation. It'll take about 5 minutes, and if your case qualifies, I'll connect you with an attorney or set up a call for you. Do you mind sharing on what date and time did this incident occur?
Sure, it happened on March 10th around 5:30 p.m.
Thank you. Where did this occur?
It was in New York at the intersection of Main Street and Fifth Avenue.
Thank you. Can you walk me through what happened?
I was driving my car, a sedan, and I had a green light to go through the intersection. Another car, an SUV, ran the red light and hit the side of my car.
That sounds frightening. Were there other people involved? For example, passengers in your car or the other vehicle?
I was alone in my car, and the other driver was also alone.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone else see what happened?
Yes, there was a pedestrian who saw the accident. I have their contact information.
That's very helpful. Were the police called? Was a police report filed?
Yes, the police were called and they filed a report.
Did you receive a citation or did anyone else receive one?
No, I didn't receive one. The other driver was cited for running the red light.
Okay, thank you for that. Now let's discuss any injuries. What injuries did you sustain from the accident?
I have a whiplash and some back pain. I also have a sprained wrist.
I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Have you been diagnosed by a medical professional for these injuries?
Yes, I went to the emergency room right after the accident and they diagnosed me with whiplash and sprained wrist. They also recommended I see a specialist for my back pain.
Which hospital did you visit?
I went to Mount Sinai Hospital.
Have you seen any specialists, had surgeries, or undergone therapy since then?
I've been receiving physical therapy treatments for my back pain and my wrist.
How are these injuries affecting your everyday activities or your ability to work?
I'm having trouble lifting things and I'm doing physical activities. I also work as a graphic designer, and the wrist injury makes it harder to use the computer for long periods.
That must be challenging. Has your doctor mentioned the need for any ongoing or future treatments?
Yes, they said I might need to continue physical therapy for a few more weeks and possibly see orthopedic specialist if the back pain doesn't improve.
Thank you for sharing that. Now let's discuss insurance and financial information. Do you have health insurance? If so, through which provider?
Yes, I have a health insurance through Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Are there any other insurance policies that may be involved, such as auto insurance?
Yes, I have auto insurance through Allstate.
Do you know if the other party is insured? If so, do you know what kind of insurance they have?
The other drivers said they have insurance, but I don't know the details. I have insurance information from the police report.
That's good to have. Have you had to pay any medical bills, prescriptions, or other expenses yourself?
Yes, I've had to pay some co-pays for doctor visit and physical therapy.
Have you missed work because of the injury? Approximately how many days?
I've missed about 5 days of work so far.
Have you lost income as a result of the injury?
Yes, since I missed work, I didn't get paid for those days.
Do you have any documentation, such as photos, videos, official reports, or medical records?
I have the police report, photos of the accident scene, and my medical records.
That's excellent. Can you provide the names and contact details of any witnesses if available?
Yes, the pedestrian who saw the accident is Jane Smith, and her phone number is 555-987-6543.
Thank you. Have you been involved in any other personal injury claims or accidents in the past?
No, this is my first time.
Did you have any pre existing medical conditions that might be relevant to this injury?
No, I was in a good health before the accident.
Have you spoken with any other attorneys about this incident?
No, I haven't.
Is there anything else we should know that might affect your case, such as pending court cases or arrests?
No, there are nothing like that.
All right, let me summarize the information you provided to ensure I have everything correct. On March 10th at 5:30 p.m., you were driving your sedan at Main Street and 5th Avenue in New York when an SUV ran a red light and hit you. There were no passengers, and a witness, Jane Smith, saw it. Police filed a report, and the other driver was cited. You have whiplash, back pain, and a sprained wrist, treated at Mount Sinai Hospital, impacting your work. You're insured with Blue Cross Blue Shield and Allstate. The other driver is insured, and you've had out-of-pocket costs and missed 5 work days. You blame the other driver and have a police report, photos, and medical records. No pre-existing conditions or prior claims, and you haven't spoken to other attorneys. Is there anything you'd like to correct or add to this summary?
No, that sounds accurate.
Thank you, David. Based on what you've shared, this appears to be a case we can help you with. I'd like to connect you with one of our attorneys to discuss the case further. Please hold for a moment while I transfer you.